Hello everyone, in this video we are going to study about the history of clinical trials in that King Nebuchadnezzar as a first documented scientific experiment. The story of our being termed history is filled with the several fascinating accounts and the lessons as we move forward and make significant advance in our field. We often forget to look back at what our predecessors did and how that might have changed the courses of lives. To bring forward and share stories from the history of research and science, we invite you to read our blogs on historical perspective. We begin with the first ever scientific experiment known to mankind, published as a biblical description and vaguely resembling modern clinical trials performed by the Babylonian king called Nebuchadnezzar II. So, being a King Nebuchadnezzar second of Babylon, so that is in the book of Daniel, we come across our scientist who was neither a medical practitioner nor a researcher of any sorts, but in fact a renewed military leaders and the most powerful rules of his time. While in command of Babylon, he one day demanded his subject to consume only meat and wine. Those who adhere to this command, who eventually become the control group of the earliest known investigation. But you may wonder, why did he want to implement this rule in the first place? Our scientists believe that diet of only meat and alcoholic would result in a healthy, vigorous physical condition of his subject. He considers such dietary habits to be that of a healthy lifestyle, which, as we have seen after throughout the research and collection of the evidence, have proven not to be the case. However, he comes across some outlaws, those who objected to this law. These individuals were inclined towards a herbivorous diet rather than the following newly instituted rule of the land. In those times, going against the will of their commander might have in all likelihood led to their imprisonment, execution, or worse torture. But our royal scientist was unexpectedly intrigued by the idea. He was curious to see whether the healthiness of a person differ based on the type of food they consume, and so appear his study group. He grants the Mavericks the right to go on a diet consisting of legumes and water, but only for a period of 10 days. He ordered that at the end of this period, the health and physical condition of the vegetarians should be examined and compared to that of his meat eating followers. Thereby, we come across the outcome of King Nebuchadnezzar's study. Upon comparing the health of the individual in his study group, that is the legumes and water, and his control group, which consists meat and wine, our scientists find that the former are better nourished and healthier than the latter. Obviously, there were no complicated statistical analysis performed by our pseudoscientist, but indeed he made an interesting observation which in the many centuries to come after his time will be proven to be scientifically true, and so he concluded his flawed and modest experiment to make one of the first evidence-based decision and allows the people the liberty to consume a vegetarian diet. Hence was the story of the first ever guided public health decision made in the era long before an advanced clinical research as we know. That's all about the history of King Nebuchadnezzar, which do the first scientific experiment on humans. Thank you.